Also watching last night's debate in Iowa closely, we can assume, was President Obama's senior campaign strategist, David Axelrod. Good morning to you, David.
Morning, Rebecca.
So I want to start where Nora and Chris left off, and that is with Rick Perry. He has called the president's job creation record abysmal. Now he's in the GOP race. What is your reaction to that?
Well, he's also called for secession from the United States of America and all kinds of other things. So I'm not going to respond specifically to things that Rick Perry has to say. We'll see when he becomes a candidate what specifically he has to propose, what he has to say. His record will get scrutinized, his record on things like education and health care and some very key issues in Texas. He's been the beneficiary down there of the boom in oil prices, and obviously that a state like Texas is going to benefit from that. And in increased military spending because of the wars, because Texas is home to many military bases.
So do you think that's why
his leadership will get, excuse me?
Is that what you attribute then Texas's unemployment rate being about 1% lower than the national unemployment rate to the war and to oil?
I don't think there's any question that those were major contributors to it. I don't think very many people would attribute it to the leadership of the governor down there. But look, there'll be plenty of time for that debate and that back and forth. He isn't a candidate yet. We really don't know what kind of candidate he'll be. We don't know how he'll perform when he gets out there, how he'll answer some of the tough questions facing this country. And so that will unfold in the days to come.
When you look at what did unfold last night, it's one thing to get slammed by all of the GOP candidates in the running to say that this president is a one-term president by them, but then also, David, to have the base, the Democratic base, come out against President Obama in such a significant way. How does the president win re-election under these terms?
Well, Rebecca, first of all, let's be clear. Every poll that I've seen, including the most recent this week, show very, very strong support among Democrats for President Obama, almost historically high levels of support. But let's talk about the debate last night, because that's going to help frame this discussion. What we saw was, what was surprising was not that all of them attacked Barack Obama or even that they attacked each other. What was stunning was when they were asked, when you look at the problem of the debt of this country, would you accept any more revenues, any higher taxes, even if it were 10 parts cut and 1 part taxes, and they all raised their hand and said no, essentially pledging allegiance to the Tea Party instead of resolving the problems of this country. Not one more dime from corporate special interests and loopholes, not one more dime from the wealthiest Americans, just shifting the burden to the middle class. And on that subject, Rebecca, what was also stunning was an entire debate, 2 hours, the two words you never heard from one Republican candidate for president was middle class. They didn't address the problems that are facing people in their lives in this country. And that is what this election is going to be about. Who has a vision that's going to move this country forward and restore security for the middle class?
David, we have to end it there. Thanks for being with us this morning. David Axelrod.
Okay, thanks, Rebecca.